They told us history is a straight line, from cavemen to smartphones, from darkness to enlightenment, but you know, something doesn't add up. What if time itself was manipulated? What if an entire version of reality was deleted? In 1666, something burned, but was it just London or the story of humanity? This is the possible reset of reality. September 2nd, 1666. The Great Fire of London, 4 days of destruction, 80% of the city wiped out. And then a new London emerged. But there's a deeper question. Why do so many old cities across the world appear empty in their earliest photos? Massive buildings, advanced stonework, giant cathedrals, with no workers, no blueprints, no scaffolding. Where are the people who built them? The term orphan train comes up in 19th century America. Thousands of children shipped across states, cities full of infrastructure, but no founding population. Was there a world before ours? One we're not meant to remember? In the 1990s, historian Heribert Illig proposed the phantom time hypothesis that, well, roughly 300 years of history were fabricated, inserted between 600 and 900 AD. He pointed to discrepancies in calendars, architecture, and even astronomical records. Why does the architecture of 1600s France resemble that of 1800s Russia? Why do buildings across continents appear to follow the same advanced blueprint? And what about the strange lack of personal diaries, letters, or first-hand records before the 1800s? Is this a gap in data or a rewrite? In old world maps, a vast empire appears called Tartaria. Not myth, not legend, but documented in encyclopedias and atlases well into the 1800s. Tartaria stretched across Russia, Asia, even parts of North America. Its architecture was monumental, its technology magnetic, free energy-based. Then it disappeared, suddenly removed from books, replaced with new borders, new stories, new rulers. Some say the mud flood was the final blow, a cataclysm that buried the old world beneath our cities. But others believe the erasure was intentional, a global reset. Even our calendar is, well, suspicious. Why did Pope Gregory reform it in 1582? And why did Russia wait until 1918 to adopt it? What if calendar reform wasn't about keeping time, but about erasing it? Religions changed, laws changed, and old gods were renamed or forgotten. Every few hundred years, a new system, a new reality. Is that coincidence or control? And why are we not taught about technologies once attributed to the ancients? Wireless energy, cymatics, vibrational healing? What else was wiped from the record? We may not live in the original version of Earth, we may be living in a patch, a reboot, a timeline where the keepers of the past rewrote the rules. You know, every fire, every war, every so-called plague may not be what it seems. Look closer at the architecture around you. The symmetry, the scale, the resonance. And ask yourself, are we building civilization or just squatting in the ruins of one? Next episode, who are the Archons, and do they still rule this world? Until then, stay awake, stay aware. You are not alone in this decoding.